for any of his jumping punches, he gets these really long lasher-style attacks. Almost like a Catwoman Injustice 2 level jump 1 here, which is really strong. The jump 2 is also great because you can use it really high in the air to beat people going for anti-airs. And it's also, you know, completely safe because it's not like you're going for a dive kick or something like this. So it's very strong, but it's a bit weird because you'd expect, okay, if I go for my jump in, press some buttons, it doesn't really work like that. Normally when you go for jump ins in this game, it kind of cancels like it's a string into your next thing, but these, they're kind of more like jump kicks, where the jump kick, like it happens and then you have to connect things afterwards based on your own timing. So it's more in line with other games like Street Fighter in this style now. So if it's plus enough, I'm going to be able to connect into things. It's very awkward though because there's a substantial amount of wait time in between when you can press buttons. Like that, it's very strange. But if you do wait the time and get the timing correct, then these do indeed lead to full combos. They're not completely without reward, which is cool because they have amazing hitboxes, they're still plus on block. They're good at beating anti-airs because you can literally do them from the peak of your jump and they'll still hit the opponent, or they'll hit them from like all the way across the screen. And they can still lead into combos as long as your timing isn't horrendous. Actually, I shouldn't say horrendous, this is actually pretty tight. So, really cool jump-ins, but also they, not only are they cool, you know, if you get the timing right, you can combo into things. If that's too tricky for you, you can also just straight combo into any of his aerial special moves. They can be cancelled, so I can do this into any kind of shuriken throw, which is cool, gives me options there, or I can, you know, do something slightly safer and kind of float around in the air, which is cool, gives you some more options. It's a little bit safer, you're not having to throw shuriken or anything, or if you really want to commit, you can just and get some damage that way if you're sure that it's gonna hit. And the same thing can apply to this one as well, but it's a little bit tricky to time against grounded opponents. It's more of an air-to-air thing or a very good spacing thing, but the same thing all applies to it as well. So really, really cool jump-ins. It really changes how you treat jump-ins in this game because, yeah, you can beat a lot of anti-airs, the opponent has to up-block, and as a character who can change his aerial trajectory, up-blocking is kind of risky against him. And just like other jumping things, you can cancel them into your special moves, link into things afterwards. Just really good stuff for neutral and being able to jump in a lot more safely. Now he also has this interesting diagonally forwards or diagonally backwards down 1, which is a very slow button, not the same speed as a down 1, but it has a lot of really cool properties for a crouching button. For instance, it's the only crouching button in the game that will combo into things. No other crouching button, like your down 4s, your down 3s, they don't combo into stuff. There is no chance of them going into it. You go into plus stuff, or you just do them, and then take the plus frames into mix or throw. But nothing goes into a combo. So the fact that it's slightly slow does not matter. It's got amazing range. Like, this poke is really long-reaching, you're crouching, so you can go under projectiles, you can go under any kind of highs. So say if you're in a matchup, say against Astra, and her 4-2 is really annoying, and it is annoying, you can be crouching around and throwing this out to go under it, and actually convert, which is not something anyone else in the game can do from a crouching state. Which is extremely strong when you think about it. Really, really cool. And to be honest, that's kind of it. It's just really strong, really awesome. You know, it's not great on block, of course, but if you're able to cancel it, you can, you know, go into cameo attacks or do something to keep yourself safe. But that is such a strong button, being able to go under things and convert, and being the only one in the game that can do it, which is awesome. So that's Takeda and his unique buttons. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.